You ready? Let's go. 2-minute daily devo for Friday, January 22nd. I'm in the Contemporary English Version today, and our verse of the day comes from the book of Matthew, chapter 5. I want to give you a little context here before we get into our verse of the day. In this section of Scripture, Jesus is comparing us, followers of Christ, to salt and light. First, he says that we're the salt of the earth. And what does salt do? Salt brings seasoning. Salt brings flavor. Salt brings preservation. Before they had refrigeration, they'd put salt on things so things didn't spoil. That's what you and I are to do. Then he compares us to light. And our verse of the day says this: you are the light for the whole world. A city built on top of a hill cannot be hidden. He goes on to say in verse 16 that we're to make our light shine so others will see the good you do and will praise your Father in heaven. You know, this is our job. When Jesus was here, he was the one that was spreading the salt of the light, talking about his Father in heaven and pointing the way to him to help save people, to get them out of the darkness and despair that they were in. But once Jesus died on the cross and went back to heaven, that job fell to us. We are the ones. We're the light bearers. We're the ones that are to shine the light of God into this dark world that we live in. When we go to our jobs, when we go to our school, when we go to in our neighborhoods, in our families, we are to carry the light of Jesus Christ in our lives so that people that are dealing with hopelessness, people that are dealing with despair, people that are dealing with problems and issues that they're going through that they see no way out of, when they see our light, it will point them to God. That's our job. That's what we're called to do, to be those light bearers. I want you to think about that today as you head out in the world, as you go out through your daily life. Think about that you carry the light of Christ inside you. And there are people that are wallowing in darkness that need that light. This is our job. We are to shine the light, the hope of Christ, into the darkness. All right? I want you to think about that today. And that's it. I'll talk to you on Monday.